Добрались мы до 4-го задания, 3-й главы «Поездной, тормоз, теория». Но говорится, лучше позже, чем никогда. Когда оно что-то уже не стало получаться, теперь надо его изучить. Изучим.
This is where you'll learn all about train brakes and how they work. On this locomotive, there are 3 braking systems available to the engineer. Dynamic, auto, and independent. Dynamic brakes work by reversing the polarity of the traction motors. When a train is moving, this action causes resistance against the turning axles. As this system only works when the axles are turning, this means the dynamic brake cannot stop a train, only slow it down. Train or auto brakes work by controlling air pressure in a brake pipe that runs the entire length of the train. This pipe connects to brake cylinders located on each individual car. In turn, these cylinders push directly onto the wheels to slow them down. Locomotive or independent brakes are similar in operation to the auto brake. However, this brake only affects the locomotive itself, not the entire train. The independent brake is used when switching cars in a yard, or for holding a stopped train on level or low grade. When the auto brake is applied, it directly affects something called the equalizing reservoir. Think of this readout as the target pressure for the air-controlled brakes on the train. Next to it is the brake pipe pressure. This indicates the overall brake pressure along the train. So, as the engineer, you set a desired pressure via the equalizing reservoir, and then the brake system will react to match this target. Perform a brake application on this train of 20 cars to see this process in action. Using the auto brake, reduce the equalizing reservoir. Watch for the brake pipe pressure indication to change, matching this reduction, and applying the brakes on the train.
Ну-ка.
Now let's see this same process on a much larger train. Head over to the adjacent locomotive and climb into the cab.
Что-то на мониторе изменения не увидел. О-о-о-о. Да, есть. Снижаем давление по уравнительному и по тормозной. Получаем повышение давления в тормозном цилиндре. Спросит, а как же так? Там снижаем, а там повышается. Откуда он берется? Это уже отдельная история. Есть такие запасные резервуары, воздухораспределители на каждом вагоне. Не знаю, как тут у американцев. Да, наверное, что же. Куда там посылали? Другой локомотив.
This train has 100 cars. Let's see what difference this has on the reaction speed of the brakes. Repeat the equalizing reservoir reduction from before, again using the auto brake. Watch how long it now takes for the brake pipe pressure to match. The skill of the engineer is knowing when to start braking. Now that we have seen the brakes apply, let's see
Что
how
мы
long it
увидели,
takes to
если оно
release
уже
them.
было заторможено.
Using the auto brake, set the equalizing
Пока мы не
reservoir
увидели.
back to its previous position. This action triggers the brake.
Я думал, тут что-то полезное. Фигня какая-то. Ну, пройдено.